Assalamu alaikum dear viewers, welcome back to our channel. As mentioned in our previous videos covering Jeddah, Taif and Abha in 3 days for every city which marked the beginning of our 25-day itinerary across 8 cities in Saudi Arabia, we now move on to our next destination, Al-Baha. Al-Baha represents the 4th landmark on this journey and will be explored over 3 days. Similarly, like other cities, if you haven't yet watched our Abha, Taif and Jeddah episode, which kicked off this exciting 25-day journey, we highly recommend checking it out first. Days 9 to 11 now lead us to the serene, mystical and historical city of Al-Baha, often called the Garden of the Hijaz. Al-Baha is situated in the southwestern region of Saudi Arabia, perched amidst the Al-Sarawat mountain range, between Taif, 300 kilometers to the north, and Abha, 220 kilometers to the south. It stands at an elevation of approximately 2,200 meters above sea level, making it one of the coolest regions in the kingdom. The city serves as the administrative capital of the Al-Baha province, which consists of lush forests, mountain villages and deep valleys. Historical significance of Al-Baha. Al-Baha is known as the land of 1001 watchtowers, thanks to its kasbahs, ancient stone-built towers that were used for defense and tribal signaling. The city's architecture reflects a blend of traditional Arab and ancient Yemeni influences, with stone houses, stepped farms, and labyrinth-like villages such as Dhee Ayn, the marble village, which dates back over 400 years. Al-Baha has been a strategic mountain settlement for centuries, protecting trade routes that connected Hijaz with Yemen. The region is historically inhabited by 2 of the oldest and most prestigious Arab tribes, the Ghamid and Zahran tribes, whose lineage traces back to the pre-Islamic era. Islamic significance of Al-Baha. Although Al-Baha is not mentioned explicitly in the Quran or Hadith, its tribes, especially Ghamid and Zahran, played vital roles during the early Islamic conquests. These tribes embraced Islam during the Prophet Muhammad's time and became key supporters in spreading Islam across southern Arabia. Many early Islamic scholars, warriors and poets hailed from this region, preserving the Islamic identity of the southern Hijaz. The tribal customs and values of hospitality, honor and loyalty in Al-Baha are deeply rooted in Islamic traditions. Tourism and natural beauty of Al-Baha. Al-Baha is a natural paradise for visitors seeking serenity, adventure and heritage. It is home to more than 40 forest parks, including the famous Raghadan Forest Park, known for its breathtaking mountain views and family-friendly atmosphere. The city is renowned for its unique marble village, Dhee Ayn, an ancient village perched on a marble outcrop surrounded by banana plantations and flowing springs. The Dhee Ayn Heritage Village has been recognized as one of Saudi Arabia's most important heritage sites. Other attractions include Raghadan Forest Park, Al-Baha Museum, Al-Mandak Village, and a series of cave systems and valleys that attract eco-tourists and hikers. Thanks to its cool and refreshing climate, Al-Baha is often referred to as the Pearl of Resorts. Best time to visit Al-Baha. The best time to visit Al-Baha is during the summer months, May to September, when the city offers a refreshing escape from the desert heat, with temperatures averaging around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. The Al-Baha Summer Festival during these months showcases traditional arts, folk music and tribal dances. Travel from Abha to Al-Baha. Here is the table for prices in pounds and dollars for transport options and their costs for traveling from Abha to Al-Baha. Prices vary based on transport options. Luxury hotels in Al-Baha. Here is the table for cost summary for accommodation for luxury options in Al-Baha, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Budget hotels in Al-Baha. Here is the table for cost summary for accommodation for budget options in Al-Baha, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Luxury restaurants in Al-Baha. Here is the table for cost summary for restaurants for luxury options in Al-Baha, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Budget restaurants in Al-Baha. Here is the table for cost summary for restaurants for budget options in Aba, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Top attractions in Al-Baha. 1. Dhee Ayn, the Marble Village, an iconic 400-year-old village built entirely from marble stones, perched on a hilltop with surrounding date palm groves. Entry fee is £4 or $6. Best time to visit is sunset. 2. Raghadan Forest Park, a beautifully maintained park amidst mountains with terraces, walking trails, cafes, and foggy evening scenes. Popular for picnics. Entry is free. 3. Al-Baha Old Market or Souk al-Kabil, a traditional market selling tribal jewelry, textiles, weapons, honey and spices unchanged for centuries. Entry is free. 4. Al-Raghadan Forest, a natural forest known for its cold weather, fog and scenic nature trails, perfect for family picnics. Entry is free. 5. Al-Ula Dam, one of the largest dams in the region, surrounded by picnic areas, perfect for bird watching and evening walks. Entry is free. 6. Baljarashi Viewpoint, panoramic views of the Sarawat Mountains and the ancient villages below. A must-visit for sunrise or sunset. Entry is free. 7. Shader Mountain, a natural reserve known for rare trees, caves with ancient carvings and cloud-covered peaks. Entry fee is £3 or $4. 8. Bin Musbeh Museum, a private museum showcasing old Saudi artifacts, weapons, coins and costumes. Entry fee is £3 or $4. 9. Al-Baha Zoo, a family-friendly destination with wildlife exhibits and a small amusement park. Entry fee is £5 or $7. 10. Al-Malak Valley, a beautiful valley with natural springs and green terraces surrounded by jagged mountains. Great for hiking. Entry is free. Top holy and spiritual sites in Al-Baha. While Al-Baha is mainly celebrated for its ancient villages, castles, and natural landscapes, it also holds Islamic historical significance, particularly as a region where early Islamic tribes settled and Islamic teachings spread through tribal dawah. 1. Al-Aqiq Mosque, P. One of the oldest mosques in the Al-Baha region, Al-Aqiq Mosque is linked to early Islamic tribes who embraced Islam during the time of the Prophet's letters being sent across Arabia. Located near Al-Aqiq Governorate. Entry is free. Best time to visit is during prayer times, especially for Duhr or Asar. The mosque retains its traditional stone and mud architecture, giving visitors a sense of early Islamic simplicity. 2. The ancient village of Dhee Ayn. Though not a mosque or shrine, Dhee Ayn is often called the Marble Village for its unique white stone structures. Local legends mention that pious scholars and callers to Islam da'is passed through here, teaching the Quran and Sunnah, located 24 kilometers southwest of Al-Baha city. Entry fee is £4 or $6. Best time to visit is late afternoon to sunset. Visitors often engage in tafakkur, meaning contemplation, amidst the old stones and flowing springs. 3. Al-Miqwa, the tribes of Aslam and Gifar. The tribes of Aslam and Gifar, who embraced Islam during the Prophet's lifetime, are known to have settled in this region. While there are no formal shrines, the area is historically significant as a place where early dawah reached and where companions or their descendants might have lived. Located Kain al-Miqwa, west of Al-Baha. Entry is free. Best time to visit is morning or before sunset. The region's historical connection to early Islam makes it a quiet place for reflection. 4. Historic mosques in Baljarashi. Baljarashi is home to several small ancient mosques built centuries ago by local scholars and travelers. These mosques are humble and used mainly by the local population. Located in Baljarashi town. Entry is free. Best time to visit is during prayer times. These mosques offer a peaceful setting for Salah and remembering the early Islamic heritage of the region. 5. The graves of pious elders. Certain villages in Al-Baha like Al-Qura and Bani Kabir have unmarked or modestly preserved graves of righteous scholars and dawah figures. Though not recognized as official shrines, locals sometimes visit for dua and reflection, located and scattered across old villages. Entry is free. Best time to visit is with local guides during the day. Transport options in Al-Baha. Here is the table for cost summary for transport options in Al-Baha, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Travel tips for Al-Baha. Always carry a light jacket. The mountain weather changes quickly. Best times are morning for markets, sunset for viewpoints and parks. Local honey and handmade daggers or called janbiyas are famous souvenirs. Mobile reception is weaker in valleys and forests. Download maps offline. Driving in fog, use low beams and slow down on sharp mountain bends. Many attractions close by Maghrib. Plan accordingly. Travel from Al-Baha to Al-Ula. Here is the table for prices in pounds and dollars for transport options and their costs for traveling from Al-Baha to the next stop, which is Al-Ula. Prices vary based on transport options. So dear viewers, these were the next 3 days of exploring Al-Baha, which were the days 9 to 11 of the 25-day Saudi Arabia itinerary. Stay tuned for the next part where we will explore the fifth city, Al-Ula, in the next 3 days, which will be days 12 to 15 of this 25-day itinerary. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed our content and found it helpful for planning your travels. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow travelers, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel guides and tips. Inshallah, see you in the next parts. Allah Hafiz.